Now let's talk about the crypto market real quick. There's a lot going on right now. The market is currently retracing. We're going to be talking about the BTC price, BTC dominance, in order to get a clear picture of what is going to happen to Toshi, to Zbcn, to Pengu, to Jasmy coin, and to XCN. If you're here to like this video, please destroy the like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. Welcome to today's market insight. Now, if you guys are paying attention, in the last 24 hours, over 200,000 traders have been liquidated so far. And the total liquidation amount is over 600 million, close to $700 million technically. And the single largest liquidation happened on Binance. Binance again. And it was on the Ethereum pair. The value of the liquidation was $12 million. Now, if you're paying attention so far, the total liquidation in the last 24 hours is $689.5 million, with long position having the highest share of over $400 million and short position $223 million. Now, in as much as the market is currently pulling back, the entire cryptocurrency bull market peak indicator hasn't signaled a sell signal yet. It is still saying we are still in the bull market, which is indicating hold. So the moment these indicators start moving towards the sell zone, that is indicating that we are gradually moving to the top of the market. The entire cryptocurrency market sentiment, fear and greed index is currently seated at 38%, indicating fear. Yesterday, same thing, 38%. Now, this is BTC on the 4-hour time frame. And if you're paying attention, BTC is giving the exact signal, exact pattern the rest of the altcoins are giving, which is the W pattern. As you can see, if you're like tracing it, you'll notice this is a clear W pattern, a double bottom, depending on what you want to call it, on BTC. So I expect something like this to happen. Now, it is either BTC might want to retrace, like I said in the previous video, retrace this week, maybe 50% retrace of that week, which will bring us here before getting a bounce, which still confirms this double bottom. And if you're paying attention to the BTC dominance, if care is not taken, we might maybe pump to the 60% level once again, retest that zone. This is the BTC dominance on the 4-hour time frame. And if you're paying attention, we have an obvious bearish order block around that 60% level, which is very, very possible. And if that is not happening, my second scenario for the BTC dominance dump should be, I'm talking about the short-term dump, should be maybe retracing aggressively to the 59. It will still be around the 59% zone, and then getting a bounce from there to 60% level before getting a final correction to the downside. That is what I expect for the BTC dominance on the 4-hour time frame. Now, if we're heading to our altcoins, Toshi is currently trading around 0.00077. Now, the truth of the matter is, let's not be carried away by the recovery, because that was how we got this recovery a few days back and then crashed afterward. Now, if the BTC price on the 4-hour time frame is completing this W pattern, then I expect the likes of Toshi to also complete her own W pattern as well, which I won't be surprised seeing something like this for Toshi coin. You get now, maybe Toshi might want to maybe take the previous low and then retest this zone before getting a bounce to the upside. Now, in as much as BTC price is trying to retrace 50% of its week, which will bring the BTC price to around $107,000. Before I proceed, once again, my name is Isaac. For those new to this channel, if you're here to subscribe, please hit the subscription button, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. In as much as BTC is likely to retrace 50% of the week she left behind, I don't expect the likes of Toshi to do the same, and also the likes of Zbcn to do the same. You get, well, okay, I think Zbcn might do something similar, because the dump on Zbcn wasn't that significant compared to Toshi and some of the altcoins. I think Zbcn just got about 30 something to 40% dump, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Zbcn is likely to do something like this back into this trend line zone, which is around 0.0034 zone. It is still possible, because that is if Zbcn want to follow the W pattern as well, which the rest of the altcoins are forming. Zbcn W pattern, Zbcn double bottom is not that obvious compared to other altcoins. And if you're checking the likes of what's it called, Onyx coin W pattern, I think it's a bit obvious, right? Yeah, Onyx coin, but the manipulation on the Onyx coin price is just too obvious. I have to be sincere, it's just too obvious. Now, the W pattern isn't that clear. Well, I think we should expect something like this if BTC start moving towards the $107,000 level. We should expect something like this for Honest Coin to retrace, take out this previous low, and then pump to the upside. And then likewise to Jasmy coin as well on the 4-hour time frame. Jasmy has a clear W pattern. I think Jasmy price action is very, very clear. I have to be like give that to Jasmy. So if Jasmy is retracing this pump, then we should expect it to take out this previous low, tap into where I drew this projection, and then bounce to the upside for the price of Jasmy coin. This is what I expect to happen for Jasmy coin as well. The moment BTC price starts retracing to fill 50% of the week she left behind. And yeah, so let's not forget Pengu as well. Pengu on the 4-hour time frame also has a clear price action from this bearish order block. You can draw the obvious W pattern. You can see the obvious W pattern. So if it is to follow this exact pattern, then we are expected to take out the previous low, dip a little bit before getting a pump to the upside for what's it called, Pengu coin. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. This will only happen if BTC is trying to like retrace 50% of the week she left behind, which is around $107,000 and $106,000 respectively. So let's see how it goes for the entire market. This is what I expect to happen. In the long run, I'm still ultra bullish. I still strongly believe we are going to get an altcoin season before this market cycle comes to an end. I think it should top in this quarter if the market recovers aggressively before the month of October comes to an end. Previously, in the last market cycle of 2017, the BTC dominance dumped and then pumped with at least 2 bullish candles and then retraced aggressively finally to the downside. Now, this area was when the market topped in the last market cycle of 2017. Now, same thing happened in 2021 and market cycle when the BTC dominance dumped. We pumped back to the upside with these 2 bullish candles and then got a final dump to the downside, marking the market top for that market cycle. Now we are expecting a dump. I think we got our own 2 bullish candle earlier than expected. You understand? So we've gotten the 2 bullish candle already. The moment this candle is closing, which is left with 17 days and 9 hours, that is, we still have a lot of days left for a lot to happen in the crypto space. The moment this candle is closing, the next candle is going to determine if the market is going to top in this quarter 4 or not. Now, I'm expecting an aggressive dump to the downside. The moment the dump is happening to the 46, 44, 42% level, now I will start scaling out bit by bit and also intensify my scaling out from my altcoin bag by the time we dipped into the 44% level, because you wouldn't want to be holding your bag when the BTC dominance bottoms, because the moment the BTC dominance bottoms is going to mark the top for this market cycle.